Alright folks, welcome back to game number 5 of our ClanWar versus IC versus Infinity. This is SirReal, and I am joined by Senor Hugs and Kisses. Good evening, sir.
Hello.
And why don't you... That was your best Spanish, I'm guessing, right?
Somewhat.
Alright, why don't you tell us about these two players?
Well, iCDream's on a 4-0 winning streak against Infinity, currently sweeping Infinity and making them look bad. InfBeyond, once known as Psy Kevin, now a purple Terran, and he masters like iCDream. Hang on. Alright, go.
Alright, very attractive, I must say, Hugs and Kisses. It makes me want to give you a hug and a kiss. But in the meantime, I will restrain myself, and we'll look at these two Terran players. A lot of Terran versus Terran tonight. But as Hugs and Kisses has said, this is game number 5, and Dream has basically swept so far. He's doing his Terran dance a little as he waits for his barracks to go down. I'm sorry, his barracks to go down. And while we're waiting for that, we can tell you that he has beaten Gazer Beam, Infinity's Death, Guru Snowcane, Matabu, and he is now got his targets on Beyond. And we'll see if Beyond can break the streak and start introducing us to some of the other IC members. Scouting is finally going out for Beyond, and one thing I have noticed that Dream doesn't scout very early. He waits for a pretty long time to even start scouting. I guess there's not much scouting that needs to be done on a map where you know where your opponent is going to be at, so to say. But I do find that a little bit interesting. Tech Lab is going down, a very fast Tech Lab, so we may see a Reaper come out, or he just may be getting Marauders very quickly. Although you don't see Marauders usually come out that fast in Terran versus Terran, but they do come out though. And yeah, they are both getting a Reaper, so very almost identical play.
We see a barracks built out of the way, like a bit down,
just to the south, and another Tech Lab going down. Oh, could we possibly see dual Reapers?
We might. Might be seeing mass Reaper play. Malaysian.
Somebody's internet stream is really slow. Okay, we do have one Reaper that is out, and we have a second one being produced. Yes, we do. Both of them are building Reapers. So this is going to be a Reaper versus Reaper battle.
All right.
Little friendly banter. And the Reapers are coming out now, exploring the lands for Dream.
One Reaper has a bit of health taken off.
Yep, and two Reapers coming out both in the same place. And as if by magic, Reaper number 1 does pull back in. Look at that, 3 Reapers actually for Beyond. He is not messing around with his Reapers. And 3 Reapers actually also for Dream. Reapers do pop up onto the top, and then whoever gets the first shots in, he is targeting those down, but they died really fast. Wow. I don't know what happened there, but they died insta-fast. Factory is going down now.
What was that? Okay.
Hugs, you're a man of many intelligent comments there, because just that little nod is enough to definitely agree. Bunker is going down, but at the same time, Dream is doing some harassing, but he is going to get out before any damage can be done. Oh no, he does take those down.
Somebody looks table flipping mad.
that what that stands for?
Yeah.
Good enough, huh? 2 Reapers out on the
Somewhat.
field.
Close enough.
And the factory going down for Beyond. And we also see his second command center going down. Still no command center. Oh, no, we do actually have the second command center that went up first. He's finishing up his orbital, and he'll be moving that across. And we do see Marauders starting to come out, and I think they both have concussive shells. Let's take a look. Nope. Beyond does not have his concussive shells yet, and still not building them yet. If we look at the supply count, we can see that that Beyond is very far ahead in minerals. Oh, because he moved a lot of those over, so that will even out here shortly. Although he didn't stop them in time, so they are long-distance mining for a short time. And because he is moving down his Marauders, he is ready to take his first poke to see what his opponent has. And at the same time,
Infinity
oh
Beyond.
my gosh,
What?
he is moving out with a lot of SCVs, almost a full. Does he have every one of his SCVs? All but 2. So he's got an all-in coming in here, and if he pokes this Reaper up, it's going to be in a very bad way, because he's going to see that nothing is going on, and he's going to know that there is something going on shortly to be his base. Oh, but there is a Hellion being produced by Beyond, but nope, he goes down quickly. This Marauder's going to go down very quickly as well, too. And there's not any units inside this base as well, either. So we have a base trade that's about to happen. SCVs are being pulled by Dream, and we get some lag.
Chill. Get out.
And now we've got resuming on some action. And, it does look like Dream's units are getting pulled back, so no base race. He's going to try to race back to save his units. But actually, they're targeting the mules. And the Reaper does start to come down, but he loses it very quickly. All these SCVs are going to go down. Only about 2 or 3 SCVs left for Dream, and Dream does not have very many minerals. He's not going to be able to create any more. So if he can kill off all of these SCVs, he's going to have a very solid victory in his way. He is trying to target down these Marauders. He targets one down. Oh, no, he starts targeting down the barracks, and he finally does stop it enough. He does take down his second Marine, but you can see there's only 10 minerals for Dream. So he's at a complete all-in now, and he still has 1 mining gas. And
this looks really bad.
Beyond is moving in. He is going to start taking those out. I think that Dream realizes that he's going to start attacking, but he's not trying to hide those at all. If he can take out these SCVs, forget the Marauders. If he can take out these SCVs, this game is going to effectively be over. But no, Dream does have 1 SCV left.
And,
and
4 mules.
Yeah, I forgot about mules. Sorry about that. As a Zerg player, I just don't think about that. Dream asks if he's won. Not yet, I don't believe. You don't win by default, Dream. Even though you have won the last 4, we can't just give it away to you. Well, since we have just a moment for them to repair themselves, let's take a look at the worker supply. We do have 7 workers to 5 for Dream. So a huge advantage for Beyond in that sense, I suppose. And if we look at the minerals created, actually Dream is making more in minerals, but he's got a ton of mules that are working on that. And army supply is pretty even as well, too. Yeah, go ahead.
Dream trying to bluff, and it works. He's saying that he has 10 Reapers by his expansion, only to find out that there's nothing there.
A lot of mules being made. He has clogged up. Yeah, they both are using those minerals as quickly as they can. Actually, we see Starport being produced by Beyond. So he did have a few extra minerals, but it looks like he's going to try to go for that Starport. With all those Marauders there, that might be a really good idea. Because I think that he is making 1 Marine. No, he made 3 Marines there. So that is going to be a little bit effective, but if he can get a Banshee out, he is going to do some deathly damage. Because he'll be able to do a lot of damage versus picking off those Marines individually, and then he'll have free reign of anything he wants to shoot at.
Oh my god.
And I'm looking for a, no, I don't see any sort of engineering base, so there's not going to be any missile turrets go up either. And we do see the Banshee coming out. Oh, but there is a push.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say there was a push by Dream to see what was inside the base. He lost many of his units. I don't know how many he had, but There are several that are in the red right now, and there are no air supply. Oh, bad from the 80s. There's no air supply coming in for Dream. So these Marauders and Marines are going to just stay at low health.
We see a handful of reinforcements coming out for Dream.
Yeah, but that's the bad thing. If you don't have any medevacs or anything to heal you, whenever you stim, you're hurting yourself because you're taking about a third of your hit points, and those hit points aren't going to come back. And these Marines don't even have the armor upgrade. They're still at 45 hit points as opposed to the 55. He does stim up, so they're going to be at very low health. As a matter of fact, one of those Marauders only has 3 hits. He's not targeting him down. He needs to be targeting the energy ones first, but instead he's going after the ones that just happen to be in the way. He tries to take down the Banshee, but it doesn't work. And more Marines are just flowing in.
Beyond doesn't have anything to cover for it. He only has 23 SCVs and 1 Banshee.
Nope, and he is going to lose this. That Banshee can do some work. Cloak is just about finished, but I think it's not going to be enough.
Yep.
And there's the GG by Beyond. What a close game. Almost wiped each other out. Beyond looked like he was going to be able to take it, but Dream with the very smart play and started pushing up at just the right moment to take game number 5 away from Beyond.